Hello. We all good? Are we live? Are we live? Sorry for a random impromptu stream, but a new chapter and my New Year's Eve has ended. I had some games with family, dinner with family, and it's towards the end of the evening, so why not? Let's do a live stream. Have we got anybody online? I feel like I saw somebody in the chat. There we go. Sephi VA. Hey Sephi. Hey JB. Hey JB. Hey JB. Hey JB. What I missed? You missed so much, Adam. So much. Oh well, there was the bit with the dragon, lightning. Hey Adriana. Hello Liam King. I'm very well, thank you. Hello Masuma. And well, welcome. We've got chapter 42. We've been blessed with this. Is this the third chapter in a row? Which brings us one step closer towards the end of year 6. Hello, Laura Paws, Mum of Beauty and Fashion. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Julio. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you, Julio. How are you doing? My Christmas was lovely, thank you. Enjoyed it very much. Looking forward to 2021. 2020 has been good to me. I know it's been bad to a lot of people, but 2020 I've been fairly, stable job. Been able to work from home, family's good, so I think it's been quite good to me. But 2021, let's hopefully it'll be even better. I do miss going out. Shiny, the title of the video says both 39 and 43. Well, that's just to confuse people. Hi, Slain Shells. Hello, SFVA. Right, we are doing it today. We're doing it today, not tomorrow. I suppose Happy New Year tomorrow. Right. Let me just make sure this title says the right thing. Chat, it does. You're right. Thank you, Sagrika. 43. So, I'm right in saying that people have different. Oh no, one of my other streams ended. Oh, we had Dean Barron there, Lidiane, Bo. Hopefully they come back into this stream. I accidentally pressed go. Oh, here we are. They're back. Nice one. Hey, Elvish Presley. Hello, Marianne. Good evening. Hello, Nicole. Anyone else alone in the New Year's Eve? This is definitely a highlight to my evening. Oh, good. I'm glad I provided some light too. Yeah, I feel like we're in I mean, if you're in UK, it's locked down. I mean, across the world, it'll probably be fairly restricted, and it's not going to be a usual New Year's. So hopefully, we can spend New Year's together. New Year's Eve, have some fun in it, and the fact that credit to Jump City released a chapter. They must be working New Year's Eve to provide us with this. Hey, Brittany. I have to go, but I just stopped to say hi. Thank you, Nicole. Enjoy the rest of your New Year's. Enjoy the rest of 2020. DZ. Can't be rate pick because I don't have enough attribute. Oh, that sucks. You have to do some more classes. Should we get into it then? Hey, Luke Summerfield. Welcome to the stream. Let's start by meeting Dumbledore. Of course, where else to go after a Cursed Vault than to Dumbledore? You know? God, that's a noisy drink. Hello, happy Stormtrooper Face. It's a great name. Stormtrooper Face. Right, go on, tell us off. I heard you have found the final Cursed Vault. Yes, I did. And Madame Rapick? We captured her. Jacob promised to bring her to Mad-Eye Moody. I see. Tell me, Shiny, what did you find in the final vault? Everything went dark after I touched the pillar, and then I saw memories, horrible memories. It's difficult to describe. Painful memories often are, especially when explaining them to those who haven't experienced their like. But I will understand. You don't live as long as I have without enduring loss and sorrow. Sharing your experience may soften the pain. You don't have to carry the burden alone. Alright, Professor Dumbledore. I'll tell you what I found in the last Cursed Vault. Are you not going to tell me off for, breaking all the rules and going to the Cursed Vault? Hey, Master of Light. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Pavel. Happy New Year. In 2 hours for me. How long until everybody's New Year? It's going to be different. Is anybody, anybody's New Year already been? 2 hours for Sagrika. Hey, Narc. Welcome to the stream. What we got? I remembered Rapick betraying us in the buried vault. Marula, Jacob, and Ben said they saw their worst memories too. I was paralysed, but Marula pulled me out. I heard Marula saying my brother was probably dead. I felt like I was reliving my worst memories. Everything went black. It was like a void. I saw Rowan die for me. I couldn't help. I remember last year in 2020. I remembered wait for burying something vault. Marula, Brent. I wonder what their worst memories were. And I also wonder how Marula got out. Your experience is reminiscent of the Dementors of Azkaban. Yep, it's true. I will see to it that no one enters the sunken vault again. 2 hours for Luke. 4 p.m. in Chicago. Oh, plenty of time for Chicagoans. What are Chicagoans like? Like a? No, I'm trying to think of what the equivalent. Is there like a Chicagoan? You know, like you got a Texan. A Texas, but someone from Texas would be a Texan. What's the equivalent of a Chicago? A Chicagoite. On the first day of Christmas, my true. Let's get into it. 10. No, I won't start that. Here's hoping 2021 is better than 2020. Yes. Cheers to that. 7 hours for Adriana. 2 hours for Liam. 5 hours for Liliani. Hey, Penny Hayward. Welcome to the stream. It's 4 here in Texas. Who is a Texan? Seffi, are you a Texan? I'm truly sorry for your experience in the final vault, Shiny. Chicagoans. But your efforts ensured that the cursed vaults will never again threaten Hogwarts. And therefore, for that, I thank you. Even though you warned me not to search for the vaults, you broke a considerable number of school rules, but you did it to break an ancient curse. All of Hogwarts owes you a debt of gratitude. I expect history will label you a hero. Wait, Michigander. That's a cool. I like that variant of Michigan. Yeah, is the petrification curse? Is that broken? A hero? Why not? Many have borne the title. Few faced something as daunting as the curse vaults. Do you believe your actions were heroic, Shiny? I mean, if I was to see somebody else, I probably would see them as a hero. So I'm going to say, yeah. Well, I sealed the cursed vaults. I suppose I am a hero. I agree. Your efforts saved Hogwarts, and you have earned the mantle of a hero. But I see something is missing. I just can't believe it's over. The story has not yet ended. The fat lady has yet to treat us to one of her infamous solos. Is that the wizard equivalent of wait until the fat lady sings? In the absence of an operatic finale, I suggest you search for closure at the beginning of your journey. I came to Hogwarts to find Jacob. I'll start with him. Thank you, Professor Dumbledore. Thank you, Shiny, for saving the vaults. Good impression of me, Dumbledore. Yeah, so I've got time to catch up, Pip. I'll meet you on the lakeshore. We thought the Cursed Vaults would be the end of our journey, right? From the beginning, you know, Hogwarts Mystery was always meant to be, or thought to be, about the Cursed Vaults, but we've done it. We've completed it. That was the final vault. Was it the final vault? Just throwing that out there. Also, is the actual mystery is just all along who is R? They could leave it open-ended, and you know, towards the end of year 7 even, and set it up for like an even bigger. Who knows? Jam City might. We got a Cajun, like Cajun chicken. You broke many rules, Shiny, but still won. 100 points to Gryffindor. Thank you. Dumbledore made a pun. Wait, I missed the pun. What was the pun? Explain the pun, Adam. So what does year 7 have in store for us, right? I'm in 4th year and I'm scared. I'm so curious to see how this is going to play out. Me too. So what happens in year 7? Who knows? Plus, who is the mole? Yeah, who is the mole? We need to know who the mole is. Looks like Jacob hasn't arrived yet. Suppose I should let him know I'm here. Vermilius. Accio wand. Oh. Flawless. Vermilius. I said Vermilius. 125,600 points to Gryffindor for catching Rapick, right? The biggest plot twist is if Rowan faked his death and really is alive. Good to see you, Pip. Especially now that we don't have to worry about Rapick anymore. How are you? Did you get into trouble with Dumbledore? Actually, he called me a hero. Goshinyhunting, the hero of Hogwarts. It's better than being Jacob Hunter's little brother forever. There's no escape from that. He'll always be my little brother. That's never going to change. Even if everything else has. What are you going to do now? That's the question, isn't it? I can't come back to Hogwarts and play the normal student, which is what you finally get to do. I get to be a normal student. I wonder what that will be like. I vaguely remember being a normal student before everything with the cursed vaults. Between the two of us, we may be able to remember how to live a normal Hogwarts life. Oh, I feel like this is a little bit... I feel like this is the calm before the storm. Professor Snape told me to behave like a normal student. What do normal students do? Get pumpkin juice? It's clearly not over, is it? I'll spend time with my friends worrying about the cursed vaults. We're learning more about apparition next term. I suppose I'll have to prepare for my exams. Professor Snape told me to behave like a normal student. What do normal students do? Get pumpkin juice? I'll spend time with my friends without worrying about the cursed vaults. Oh, sorry, I haven't even chatted to Pip. At least one of us can finish our Hogwarts education. That's all he gets to say. You could throw a party. Parties are normal, aren't they? Yes, they are. They are indeed. Dumbledore said it's not over till the fat fair sings her fat lady. I guess I was going to say sings her solo, which is the pun to "It's not over till the fat lady sings." All right, I got you. Sorry, but the label "Hero of Hogwarts" is reserved for Mr. Harry Potter. That's true, right? Hey, Sharia, welcome to the stream. It's hard to believe that I can be a normal student after everything that's happened. There's so much I don't understand, like why I was after the cursed vault, and what they wanted from you. Do you know why R is so interested in you, Pip? Tell Jacob. The wizard from Hootakora told me R wants me to lead them someday. Really? Mad-Eye Moody was skeptical. The wizard could have lied to us. Even if it's true, I'll protect you. I can protect myself, Jacob. Consider it payback for everything you've done for me. You didn't give up on me even when everyone else did. You freed me from the buried vault. And now you've given me purpose. What purpose is that? Stopping R, of course. I'm going to talk to Mad-Eye Moody. You won't be safe until every last member of the Cabal is captured. Take care, Pip. You've earned it. I don't think I can sit back and let this happen without me. Your brother told me what happened in the final thought. Keep an eye out for my owl. I'm coming, Mad-Eye. Yeah. So, hey, Brandon. You didn't miss too much. We just met up with Dumbledore, who gave us an absolute rollicking. Pip, who's off to deal with R alone, and we just get to sit back and play the normal student, which is never going to happen, right? Never. Happy Stormtrooper Face thinks Year 7 is going to be all about R. It's got to be, hasn't it? I think Jacob is going to peace out. I think for Year 7, we'll get to know who R is, figuring out what the items in the vault are for, like the sweater jumper. I think that will go to an house elf and help setting it free. Just guessing. Yeah, there's stuff still left. Stones left unturned, isn't there? How much has happened? As I say, yeah, that's all you missed, Tom. Let's face it, the mole will be someone who we know closer in the ground, or Peter Pettigrew. Yeah, it could be. I'd be disappointed if it was Peter Pettigrew, though. Just because I don't like that double traitor. They probably might tell us who R is in in Year 7. Yeah, I do reckon we're going to be Year 7. That's what it's got to be all about. I mean, what else is it going to be about? Just living a normal year. How did you get all through the years without getting expelled? And your brother only probably got to second or third year before getting expelled. That's true. That's a very, very good point. If we have to fight R in the final chapter of Year 7 and then Rowan appears as a ghost to help us fight him, damn, that would be boss. Although he'd be like, oh wait, I can't do much. I'm a ghost. Wait, hang on. What if Barty Crouch Jr. has something to do with it? Could do. Why else would Mad-Eye kill the white robe wizard? I still can't believe you didn't let Rowan come to the train station. Sorry. I wonder if the mole will free Rapick. Well, we'll have to free them from Azkaban. Jacob just bailed. Jacob just bailed. Jacob just bailed. So Jacob is the same age as us now. Wait, did age freeze in the painting? Did time freeze from in the painting, or did it still continue? Well, if we're responsible for giving Voldemort the strength to kill James and leave, I mean, it could be. You know, we didn't exactly open the final vault; we just accessed it. ARW, I'm confused. It's true. We did actually just access the final vault. Every other vault, right? We went in and that middle chamber went, didn't it? But the question is, did that kill the curse? I'm guessing, you know, everybody's de-petrified. 3:11 a.m. in Pakistan. Happy New Year in Pakistan. Ali Hamid. Happy New Year. Nothing but stuffy chapters and dating quests. To keep it real, I'm waiting for the final chapter of Year 7 when you get that kiss with Penny, bro. I'm waiting for that. Penny, just let Shiny kiss you. Stop worrying about your sister. She's safe, right? She's safe now. Seffi's husband is Talbot. Okay, you got him. You call dibs. It's a kind of a shame for the time differences there. Like, not everybody gets to celebrate New Year's in the same time. It kind of calls into question whether it's actually a new year. Well, it is a new year in your year. But whose is the right year? It doesn't matter. Moody's got some nerve coming here. Hogshead is where I think my best products think of. If you want a clean glass, you'll have to look somewhere else. Fine. I don't want a clean glass. Glad you made it, Shiny. You got my owl. It was rather vague. Why did you want to meet? Because I wanted to talk to Jacob. Your brother is determined to stop art for good. He says you told him what you heard with the visitor from Matukaro, even though I told you to keep it quiet. Is that why you're here? Have you learned more about the Mahutakora wizard? Can't say I have. He still won't give up the Hogwarts mole either. So we don't know who at Hogwarts is working for R. Times like these are when an R must take a step back and re-examine the evidence. That makes sense. Let's see what we know about R. No, I'm going to do it alone. I can't trust you. You told my secret about the Mahutakora wizard. I investigated with Madam Hooch, but I don't think she's the mole. Madam Hooch said someone was flying over the Black Lake, possibly the mole. I considered Professor Snape as a bench mole, but he's inscrutable. The wizard from Mahutakora claims R wants me to lead them one day. Filch cares too much about Hogwarts to be the mole. Point. The theory about, because we are, like, you know, R being our dad and us them wanting us to take over, technically they would want to keep Jacob alive as well, and Jacob to be just as much a part of it, unless they considered us stronger because we have legitimacy powers. I don't know. 5 puking pastels. What if Jacob is dead? Someone else took his place. Happy New Year Eve, Shiny, and are you stay all night? No, I'm not staying all night. I'm gonna celebrate New Year's in expert fashion, which is watching some Netflix probably. But yeah, I'm staying for until we finish this chapter, which I'm taking at a steady pace because I want to chat to you guys. Do you prefer old combat system or this new one? I think the old one was better because it was easier to defeat someone, even if you didn't. I actually like the new system. I quite like it. I feel it's more tactical. I feel like the defenses, getting in your Cantus, has more effective than doing your Depulso at times. You can do it, this Shiny. You're our hero. Do it. Oh yes, Happy New Year to everyone living in the future. I don't think it's any of the professors, but it could be, I suppose, Defense Dark Professor. It could be, yeah. It could be. They could be again. Go for the double kind of traitor. No, I don't think it's him. I don't think it's Quirrell though. I think it's definitely one of our friends. Like, it's one of the students. Surely it's not a teacher. Why doesn't Mad Eye use legitimacy on him and we'll find out who's the mole? That's a good idea. Why don't we do it? I swear if the mole is Talbot, I'll be pissed. Yeah. I don't know. Like, the only person I don't mind if it is like Diego. I wouldn't mind too much if it was Badia, but I don't think she's got it in her. Yeah. For everybody else, I would be bothered who it is. Who's claimed in? So I'm assuming. Oh, we got two people fighting for Talbot. I have a feeling the mole is under Imperious Curse, and that is. Ooh, that it is. Oh, all right. You think the Imperious Mole is? You're leaving us waiting. It's obvious, right? Use the spell to find out Mole. Doge MC, but Tulip isn't so nice though. Can't get past chapter 41 because I need more knowledge. Right. What do you need more knowledge in? Look, guys. Just a little break. So the package is on its way. Almost here. It's in London. I haven't checked it today, I don't think. I can't wait for this package. They already departed a transfer airport in Heathrow on December the 28th. That was 3 days ago. The item is currently in transit into destination. I'm guessing it's going through customs, but this is the package coming from Gem City. I can't wait. The last one had the freaking broom in it. I don't expect it to have a broom in it, but like, I just like having any Harry Potter memorabilia, anything to like put in the background of my actual background, you know, without the green screen, will be really exciting. And we've got I think a blanket, a throw to give away with a Hogwarts crest on it. So we'll be looking forward to giving that out to you guys. Anyway, let's get back to it. That's not it. Right. We know R is in constant contact with our agent at Hogwarts. I say this about Death Eaters. The dark mark made them easier to identify. Right? Idiots. Suppose stopping the statue curse was a more immediate threat. The agent Farrar promised to bring you into the fold, allegedly. Can't take anything the Hudkora Wizard says for granted. We all know R is in constant contact with the agent at Hogwarts. Okay. I'm repeating. My wallpaper. Wait, what's my wallpaper? Oh, my wallpaper there. Yeah, the Hogwarts Legacy. That's just keeping the Hogwarts Legacy vibe in mind. I can't wait for it. Literally, it's going to be the best thing to come out of 2021 about. Can't wait to play it on the channel. Madam Hooch, yeah, we've repeated all this. Narc blown. It can't be unless she's under the Imperious Curse like we thought Ben was. What if it's Penny? What's your favourite Hogwarts Mystery or Maricart? Hogwarts Mystery, I'll be honest. Hogwarts Mystery because I've been with it for longer. Like I'm heavily invested into the story. Mario Kart. The thing is, we got Mario Kart Tour, which is the same kind of thing format each week, just with a different driver. Whereas this is a story-based game where the story develops, so that's what makes it better, I think. So it progresses. Whereas Mario Kart Tour only progresses if there's an update with something new in it. What have we learned about our Shiny? We know about they have an agent at Hogwarts, and that the mole could be the witch or wizard who repeatedly flew over the Black Lake. Unless Madam Hooch gave you the information to cover her tracks. I talked to Madam Hooch and Filch, but I don't think either of them is the Hogwarts mole. Professor Snape was hard to read. Snape owes Dumbledore too much for work for R. So we haven't learnt anything. If the Hudkora Wizard was telling the truth, the mole promised to bring you into the fold. That means someone you know is working for R. Someone I know? What do I do? Let me worry about that. I came here to congratulate you. You brought Rakepick to justice. Bringing her in was the right choice. She'll rot in Azkaban for a long time. Thanks to you, R has one less dark witch in the ranks. Not only time to recover, and so do you. I suppose that's true. Take a break. Spend time with your friends. There will always be more mysteries to solve at Hogwarts. Feels strange to take a full break, doesn't it? Right? Why is the statue curse? Why was it a statue curse when we got in the vault, when we touched the vault? The thing is, I got horrible memory, so it wasn't a horrible memory curse. Yeah, that's a good point. Another valid point. My BFF is Penny. Penny is awesome. Yes. I feel them all as Mrs. Norris. Like she may be an animagus in disguise, like traits Pettigrew. There's nothing to suggest Mrs. Norris is an animagus. In that, animaguses are no, it could be an animagus disguise. I'm just thinking if there's anything that an animagus would be. Like you'd have thought it would transfer back at some point. Like was it like Peter Pettigrew of? I think it's just a cat with red eyes or yellow eyes. Actually, she's got yellow eyes. It's got different eyes depending on the. It's red eyes in this. Meet me in Ari. I've got something for you. Oh, it's Talbot. Everybody loves Talbot. Seffi, it's Talbot. Masuma, it's Talbot. You're not so urgent, Talbot. Is something wrong? By the way, I'll be wearing these Niffler slippers for the rest of the year. Not at all. I simply found a letter for you. Looks like it's been here a long time. A letter, that's all. I think you need to read it. Okay. It's a very dirty letter. It's from Ben. He must have left it here from you. Ben mentioned writing a letter before we entered the buried vault. He said it was for a very important wizard. Suppose the important wizard was you. Let's see what Ben wanted to say. Okay. Oh. Ben is the traitor. Quick to jump there, Jimmy. Ben was terrified before we found the buried vault. I've always admired you, Shiny. Ben wrote that he was thankful for our friendship. I didn't realise how much of an impact I had on Ben. It's strange to see the old Ben again, even on parchment. Everything changed after the buried vault, especially Ben. Ben was terrified before we found the buried vault. Okay. Words have their own kind of magic. I didn't read the letter. It seemed too important. Thank you. Ben hid that letter well. It took me a year to find it. That letter doesn't sound anything like the Ben I know. Words have their own kind of magic. I didn't read the letter. It seemed too important. Ben hid that letter well. Okay, we're on repeat. Ben is unusual. I love you, Talbot. Talbot, Steffi loves you. I always said it was Ben. Ben is strange. I always has a feeling Ben had ties to Rape Pick. Do we think that? Oh, maybe like he was going to say something that kind of that shows that. I don't know what if. Like, what if Ben says something in this letter that lets us know that something that the mole in the here and now Ben doesn't know? I don't know. What if the mole is different for us? I think that'd be too complicated for them to do. It's strange. Ben wrote this letter before we went to the buried vault. Perhaps he thought he wouldn't live long enough to tell you in person. In a way, he was right. The vault changed all of us. Ben is practically a different person these days. This letter is the last piece of Ben I met in our first year at Hogwarts. It sounds like he admired you, however much he changed. That probably hasn't. Do you feel like a different person than you were in your first year? I've changed. Definitely since coming to Hogwarts. Everything was different back then. But I found my brother and lost Rowan. I sealed the cursed vaults. I can't be the person I was. Exactly. Everyone changes. That's the only way to grow. None of that growth could have happened without my friends. And I couldn't have sealed the final vault if I didn't have their help. That's what friends are for. I know what I need to do now. I've got to gather the Circle of Karna for one last meeting. One last meeting? It's all just little... No. I take time to gather the Circle of Karna. I'll let you know when we're ready. It's all a little too... Circle of Karna is waiting for you in the Hogshead. Hurry. It's all a little too... Look, everything's ended. We're finished. We've done. But we know that's not happening. Knew it was Ben since day one. I've always hated Ben, honestly, but I'm having second thoughts. I don't know. I think of Ben like Neville Longbottom. Neville is so much better though. Ben is like a mix of Neville and Ron. Maybe not. Maybe this is the moment we find out who betrayed us. Who do you think is the traitor? And this is where you propose to Benny. Everybody's talking about Ben, Adam, and this is where you propose to Benny. I am your brother, Shiny, half brother. Could be. I reckon you could teach me a thing or two. Think you could teach me a thing or two about dueling. Fred and George wanted to come, but I threatened to tell our mum. Heard what you did. The butterbeer is on the house. Butterbeer's on the house! It's on the house! I was going to say horse then. Everyone's here, Shani. I asked the Circle of Karna to join us. Now can you tell us why? We finally found the final vault. Finally found the final vault and avenged Rowan's death. So the Circle of Karna's mission is complete. We know, Hunter. We were there. The three of us sealed the vault, but we couldn't have gotten there without our friends. They deserve our thanks, don't you think? I don't do thanks. It would probably mean more coming from you, Shiny. Like a speech. Thanking everyone was your idea. You should do it. How do I get their attention? I've got this. Hey, you lot! Hunter has something to say. Do you like my sweater? It's the one that we got for free. I want to thank all of you for fulfilling the promise that we made when we formed the Circle of Karna. We sealed the final cursed vault and brought Ratepick to justice. So here it goes. Now where do I start? I think it's clear some of us did more work than others. Yeah, you did very little, Esmeralda. That's alright. Perhaps I should have proposed a toast? Brewing Polyjuice potion was difficult, but I'm happy to help. None of this would have been possible without each person here. Thank you for giving me the chance to practice disguise and concealment. Cheers to the Circle of Karna. What? Oh, I mean, we could need it later on online. Did you learn anything interesting about Grindylows? Yeah, absolutely. This just goes to show that your dreams can only take off if you persevere. Thank Diego. Impersonating Ratepick was nutters, but I'm glad it worked. Never thought I'd use my talents to save the school. Wicked. Sorry, Buddy, I just skipped her. I'm glad my sense of style helped you, Cursebreaker. It wasn't easy, but I know Roman would be proud of what we accomplished. Thank you, Shiny. You accepted me. It's a shame the Mercury kept the comb. I don't know how Ratepick got past me. I'm just glad you're alright. Looks like everyone here is in good spirits. What if she got past Barnaby because Barnaby's a traitor? Oh my god. Sentimental rubbish is just like you, Hunter. Okay, right. Let's go see what Buddy has to say. Perhaps I should have proposed those. Yeah. Buddy, I'm sorry. Completely skipped you. It's a bit harsh. Here we go. Buddy says, we should be thanking you, Shiny. Okay. After all that, she thinks they should be thanking me. Beatrice isn't there. Yeah. Pretty sure Polyjuice Potion is involved. Let's be honest, Diego didn't do a damn thing. After every chapter, they should tease us with a little bit of the next chapter. That'll get us more excited. I mean, I think they might do it. Android thinks he does something. I'm glad my sense of style. How did that help us? I don't know. Look at the background. Something in the background. Oh, it's Patron! It's Patron! Getting served by Aberforth. We know who you are, Patron. You are the traitor. Barnaby is stupid enough to be the traitor. I don't think the traitor is any of the dateable or canon characters. If I was a guy, I'd choose the chairs to be my girl. Wait, where's Beatrice? Not if Beatrice is the mole. Oh my god. We've come a long way since we started our search for the cursed vaults. We finally sealed them all and brought Rape to justice. Here's to the Circle of Kana. And here's to Shiny, the Hogwarts of hero of Hogwarts. Oh god, I messed it up! The hero of Hogwarts. It's okay, Tonks. We all have a bad day. I don't know why I did that. It's not one of those drinks where you need to. It's got a straw in it, so tipping it makes it impossible to drink. It's because they all went like that. I wanted to be part of it. I suppose that's it then. What do we do now? Well, we formed the Circle of Carnage on our own. Well, I don't want to do justice. Talking to Jacob and Mad-Eye Moody made me realise how important it is to enjoy the time at Hogwarts. Sounds like something Rowan would say. That's why we've got to celebrate everything that's wonderful about Hogwarts. And the best way to celebrate is with a party. I can't remember if that's the fifth bit. Okay! We're not getting a little bit of a cliffhanger. I hate to say it, Shiny, but I feel like Penny could be the No! No, ARW! No! 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 Even Esmeralda was cheering, broke a character. Label of Hero of Hogwarts is reserved for Harry Potter. I mean, technically, it's ours, and then when Harry Potter comes along, he must take it off us. Just saying, we're here first. Penny is adorable, yes. Imagine it's Ben. Penny's more I'll cry. I will cry. I'll literally die inside. Sorry, late to the stream. You came right at the end, Morgan. We're finished. We're done. We want more. I want more. I want whole of year 6 to be released, and year 7. And then I want to see what the new game is. I want to see what they do after year 7. I mean, it looks like they are allowing us to settle in for a bit. They can allow us to feel comfortable in thinking, you know what? Yeah, everything is good. We're all good. And then pow, they're going to hit us with some twist. Who knows? That is all for this one. Thank you guys for tuning in on this New Year's Eve. I know it's been a very quiet one for everybody, and we're all probably at home. So I appreciate you deciding to spend it with me, chatting. Thank you. That's all for this one. Look forward to a new year where we'll be, getting into year 7. We'll start in year 2021. A lot of good stuff coming. As a Hogwarts Legacy coming out in 2021. Hopefully you'll stick around for some of that content, and we'll get to do play-alongs. Let me know how you'd like the format to be done. Like, should I stream on here? I mean, I don't have a Twitch, but should I set up a Twitch for it? Because I think it's going to be a game that I'm going to play a lot of. And YouTube, I can stream on here, but, usually you do like 1 hour. I'll do an hour or 2 hour stream. Whereas I might be doing a lot more. Who knows? Thank you to Kazat. Sorry, I just screwed your name. Saksa. Thank you. I will enjoy my Netflix. I'm actually watching. I've rinsed Netflix. I've watched everything on Netflix, I'm pretty sure. I am watching Sweet Home, which is like a Korean monster movie variation on like a virus movie. If anybody's like wondering what to watch, you need to watch. Is there anything that said I've watched? You need to watch Alice in Borderland. So good. I really, really love that. Spider-Man, if you haven't seen that as a movie, great movie. These are just like mixed with my son I've been watching. Klaus and Jingle Jangle. I haven't prepared a quiz, Adam. We'll do a quiz in 2021. 2021 quiz. Right, that's all for this one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you next week. That is all for this one. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video. It always helps the channel out. And subscribe if you're not already. See you guys next time.